I'm Tad James.
Hi, I'm Adriana James.
And we wanted to contact you and talk to you a little bit about our trainers training and our presenters training
for this year. Because we'd like to share with you a few things of what's happening in this training. Rather than write, we thought we'd rather talk to you instead.
We've been doing this training for quite a while now, about 30 years, and we've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of graduates. We do our trainers training twice a year, once in the United States and once in Australia, so you could attend either one.
So here is a good question. What do our President Barack Obama, our ex-President Bill Clinton, and the ex-Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Tony Blair, have in common? If you haven't seen their speeches...
And by the way, and they seem to be quite charismatic.
Oh, no, they are quite charismatic.
So what in the world is going on between the three of them? What do they have in common?
What do they have in common? Because we sit here and we look across when these people talk, and we say, oh, they're doing this that we're teaching in our trainers and presenters.
And we see them do that pattern.
And we do this pattern, and a linguistic pattern, and the gestures, and the eye patterns, and everything. And we go, we're teaching all this. These people are fantastic, and they are charismatic. But see, one of the things that's not immediately obvious is any trainer, any presenter, any business person, any manager, any CEO, any business owner can learn this.
Because on the internet it's agreed that a good presenter is born that way. He's not made that way. And the truth is, that's not the truth.
That's not correct.
The fact is that a good presenter has learned certain skills which he uses and which are quantifiable, which are known today, and will absolutely improve your ability to make a presentation and get the kind of results you want.
So we have in our training people who have completed other training programs somewhere else. We have people who have completed the program the year before or in a completely different area of expertise.
We have corporate trainers who want to improve their ranking in the corporate training domain. We have managers, high-level managers, who want to come and just improve their ability to speak to boards of directors or to stockholders and to really, really improve their ability to communicate the message of the corporation.
We have small business owners that use these skills to improve their work with the few people they employ, or to simply improve their skills in winning always a sales competition and have more people come to their business and buy their products.
All of them transform themselves and remake themselves after taking our trainers training. In fact, we had a corporate trainer in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, who said his ranking went from the bottom of the heap in the training in the corporation he was in, all the way to the top of the heap. He got the #1 for every single year after taking our trainers training. He got the #1 presentation award from the company every single year.
So, in a nutshell, all of the people who take our trainers training and presenters training have transformed themselves as presenters, as trainers, as people after this training. It's not about, because this program is not just about training. No. It can't be. At this level, it's much about who you are, how you put yourself in front of people, how you present yourself. It's about positioning yourself as a leader in your industry.
It's about you moving audiences to do what you're asking them to do in a way that they're happy about it, in a way they're enthusiastic.
That's right, about enthusiastic. It's about designing and delivering consistently perfect presentations. It's about separating yourself from the competition in a way that's not obvious. There will be something about you that says charisma.
When you look at our trainers, our trainer graduates around the world and our presenter graduates around the world, you'll find that they are the best.
They are.
They're absolutely the best. And we can see them, and they have a certain consistency about being the best.
Because it's about, isn't it? It's about directing and steering the meeting every time, negotiate deals, not by what you say, not by what the content of your words, although it is about that too, but by your power as a presenter.
So when you think of the charisma and the charismatic presentations that the people we just mentioned made, then think about, could I be that good? And the answer is yes, you could. You could absolutely be the best presenter and the best trainer you could possibly be.
Think of it, no matter how effective you think you are now, there is always room for improvement. Nobody's perfect, there is always room for improvement.
And if you're a trainer or a presenter, you know there's always room for improvement. You might have a good presentation one day, not so good presentation the next day, but you know that there's improvement that you could make, and you know you could become better.
And let's face it, since 2008, 2009, there's been a lot of setbacks, a lot of confusion in the business world, but also there's been a lot of admirable successes. And all of our graduates from the training report to us that they wondered at time whether they'll make it. How would they make it? And is this really what they want to do, or whether it's worth it, the effort? And this admirable successes for us came actually recently when we had the greatest numbers in our trainings in all our 30-plus years career.
We're growing. We're getting more and more people who come and take our trainings who want to become the best presenter they can possibly be, who want to become the best trainer they can possibly be. And not just presenting information, because many trainers know their information. They're good at telling you what to do, but they're not good at inspiring you. They're not charismatic, and they don't have the uplifting message that people seem to need in today's corporate situation.
Also, we noticed that wherever we go and teach this training, we teach this training in Japan, we taught this training in Holland, we teach this training regularly in Australia and in the US. The people who come to these trainings, they go back, whether they work in the corporations, whether they are business owners, whether they are in a CEO positions, high-level manager, or a small business owner, or simply a manager employed by a gigantic multinational corporation. Their skills improve, their ability to perform improves, their fun and stress levels go down. The fun goes up, stress levels go down, because they're comfortable. All of a sudden, they're very comfortable in front of small groups, 2-3 people, or 2,000 people. It doesn't make a difference.
So we can show you how
absolutely
to improve your ability to make presentations that capture the hearts and minds of your audience and to move them charismatically in a certain direction.
So come and join us.
We'll see you there.